Good morning. Let's come down to the mat. Bringing your knees down, untuck your toes, separate the knees, extend the arms, rest the forehead for extended child's pose. Take a few moments to bring your awareness to your breath, feeling the rise and fall against your legs. And then walk your hands over to the left to stretch the right side of the body. Continue to breathe nice and easy, feeling the expanding up your rib cage. And then slowly walk your hands over to the opposite side, stretching the left side of the body, expanding the ribs, keeping it nice and gentle. And then slowly make your way back to center into extended child's pose. Slowly lift your head, elbows onto the mat, back of the hand on the upper back. This stretches the upper arms. Just breathe here. Slowly lift your head. Bring your arms behind you, interlace your fingers, roll the shoulders up towards the ceiling, straighten the arms any amount, and lift your arms towards the ceiling, stretching the front of the chest and the shoulders. On your next exhale, release. Other pinky on top. We'll do the same thing. Roll the shoulders up, straighten the arms, and extend out towards the ceiling. Exhaling, release. Bring the arms down, back of the hand on the floor. Child's pose. Rest. Slowly lift your head, bring your hands, come to tabletop. Inhale for cow, dropping the belly, look forward. Exhale, round your back, lengthen your tailbone for cat. Inhale, dropping the belly, look forward, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, round the back, chin to chest for cat. Inhale for cow, lifting the tailbone, look forward. Exhale, lengthen the tailbone down, chin to chest, round it out. And then slowly come back to center. Extend the left leg, tucking the toe. Lift the right knee into chest, round the back, chin to chest. Set it down. Exhaling, lift the knee into the chest, round the back. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, lift up. Exhale, set it down. Other side, extend the right leg. Lift the left knee, round the back, chin to chest. And then set it down. Inhale here. Exhale, round it up, chin to chest. Inhale, set it down. One more time. Exhale, squeeze the belly and round it, and then set it down. Come back to all fours. Tuck your toes. Shift your hips back onto your heels. Extend your arms. Rest your forehead down to the floor. Stretch the toes, the lower back. Slowly walk your hands back towards your knees. Sitting on your heels, walk your hands up your thighs, bringing your chest up. And just stretch the toes here. Breathe into it. Slowly bring your hands back down to the floor. Lift your toes, wiggle them out. Set them down, tucking them. Extend your arms. Let's go into a downward facing dog. Take your time here. Bend both knees, elongate your spine, and then start to bicycle your legs. Making any kind of movements that feel good. Relax the head. Straighten out. Heels go towards the mat. And then we're going to shift into a plank pose. Lift the belly into the spine. Push the heels back. Hold for a couple moments. Keep breathing. And then bring the elbows down for forearm plank. Hold, squeezing the belly into the spine. Then lower your thighs, untuck your toes. Bring your elbows right underneath your shoulders. Lifting your head into Sphinx pose. Looking forward. Bringing the shoulder blades together. Release down. Bringing the fingertips off to the side and lift your chest up. Pushing down on the top of your feet. Lower down on an exhale. Inhale, lift your chest up. Push into the fingers. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, push into the fingers. Lift the chest. Exhale, lower down. Place the hands underneath your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back. And let's come up into an upward facing dog. Press onto your top of your feet. Lift your knees. looking forward. Bend your knees, shift back into an extended child's pose. Rest your forehead down and breathe. Keeping it soft and gentle here. And then coming onto all fours. Shift your right foot off to the side and then extend the left leg out with the foot down and then extend the left arm alongside your ear. Inhale, lift your right leg straight up. Hold it. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, set it down. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Try to find a focal point that you can stare at. So shift the left lower leg off to the side, extend the right leg, and then extend the right arm. Focal point, lift your leg, set it down. Again, lift your right leg straight out, engage the side body, lower down. One more time, lift the leg, extend it out, set it down, come onto all fours, and then let's shift back into a downward facing dog. Elongate through the spine with the knees bent and then straighten the legs. Shake out the head, bend the knees, straighten your legs again, and then shift back into a plank pose. Engage the belly into the spine. Inhale, extend the right leg up, point the toes, flex the foot, set it down. And then the opposite leg, left leg, point the toes, flex the foot, set it down. Lift the right leg, extend it out, flex the foot, point the toes, set it down. Other leg, left leg, extend it out, flex the foot, point it, set it down. Lift the right leg up, extend it out. Exhale, bend the knee, bring it into the chest, round the back. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, bend the knee, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, round it up, knee to chest. Exhale, extend it out, and then set it down. Other side, lift the left leg, extend it out, bend the knee, round the back, knee to chest, extend it out. Exhale, bend the knee to chest. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, bend the knee, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, set it down. Lower your knees. Let's go back into a child's pose. Extend the arms, lower the elbows, and rest. Back of the hand on the top of the upper back, and breathe. Nice and easy here. And then let's come on to all fours. Bring the left knee forward. Wrap the right knee around. We're going to do a twist here. So wrap the left arm around the right knee and right arm behind you. Look over your right shoulder, keeping your spine nice and long here. Coming back to center, both arms to the other side to counteract the pose. We'll come back to center, both hands behind you. Unwrap your knees and let's do the other side. Right knee is down, left knee is up. Twist to the left. Breathe. Come back to center, both arms to the other side to counteract the pose. And then bend your knees, come back to center, roll yourself onto your back, knees to your chest. Hug them close. And then rock side to side to massage your lower back into the floor. Let it feel good. And then bring the feet back down to the floor, arms alongside your body. Your feet are hips width apart. Inhale, lift your hips straight up to the ceiling. Exhale, lower down. Two more times. Inhale, lift the hips straight up for bridge pose. Exhale, lower down. Gentle bridge. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, set it down. And walk your heels closer to your buttocks. Knees are apart. Arms alongside your body. Lift your hips up straight to the ceiling. Interlace your fingers underneath your buttocks. Walk your shoulder blades under. Lift up even more and hold. Breathe into it. Keep your neck nice and long. Exhale, release your fingers and lower down. Feet are the width of your mat. Drop both knees off to the left and then over to the right. Windshield wiper with your knees. And just let your arms go out to the side. Relax your shoulders as you just let the knees go from side to side. We'll come back to center, bringing your feet together, and then drop both knees off to the left. You're going to shift onto your left hip before lowering your knees into a simple twist here, reclining twist. Come back to center, shift onto the right hip, and drop both knees off to the right side. Gentle twist. Just breathe into it, keeping it easy. No rush here. Come back to center. Bringing the knees back into your chest, hug them close, and rock side to side. Hands on top of your knees, separate your knees, hands onto your shins, and then bring those knees into the armpit. Then the lower legs will go up towards the ceiling. Go down and grab the outside of your feet. Pull on them to bring the knees closer to your armpit. Rock side to side for a deeper back massage, hip opener. And then bringing your soles of your feet together down to the floor, knees are apart, rest. Just breathe and surrender into this posture. And then extend the legs out. Let the feet flop open. Arms going alongside your body, palms facing up. Relax the shoulders for Shavasana, just for a few moments. And then wiggle the toes and the fingers to start to reawaken. Bend the knees. Extend the right arm overhead. Roll onto your right side. Use your right arm as a pillow. Left arm out in front of you to the floor. Rest as if you were going to roll out of bed. Take your time here. And then use your left hand to help you come up to Sukhasana. Sitting up nice and tall. And then bring in the flesh from underneath your buttocks. Roll the shoulders back a few times. Bring the arms behind you, interlace your fingers, palms together if you can, and then place the back of the right hand on the left hip. Bring both elbows back behind you and left ear to left shoulder. Stretch the right side of the neck. Breathe into it. Come back to center, other side. Interlace different pinky on top. Bring the palms together and right hip is where your hands will go, and then right ear to right shoulder. Stretch the left side of the neck. And come back to center, shake out the wrist, shake out the fingers, relax the hands down, and roll your neck into a big circle down to your chin, up to the ceiling, and around 3 times on each side. Back to center, and then circle the other direction 3 times. Just loosen up the neck muscles. Come back to center. Hands into prayer at forehead and bring it down to your heart. Right hand on your chest, left hand on top. Honor the heart center where we hold a compassion for ourselves and others. Hands into prayer, heart center. And then you can bow to yourself to seal your practice. Slowly coming back up. Opening up your eyes. Namaste. Bye.